Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushua, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushua, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushua, Kahala Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutation, and blessings to the elect. Isaiah 59:15. Your truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. Okay, truth faileth in this place. Hosea 4 tells us, because there is no mercy, no truth of the Most High in the land. You see, the land shall mourn, okay, and the people in it. It says, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. Okay, so when you depart from wickedness, okay, from walking in the way of this world, okay, you're made a prey. You're looked as an outcast, as weird, okay? First Peter chapter 4, verse 3, for the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles, okay, when we walked in lasciviousness. And the word there for Gentiles is Strong's G 1484, ethnos. In this sense, it says in the Old Testament, foreign nations not worshiping the true God, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Yahweh being the name of the Most High, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushua is the name of his son, who the world calls Christ, Jesus. It says pagans, Gentiles, okay? And that's the heathens, man. They were given their idols, you see, but the God of Abraham, the God of the Israelites, okay, is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that's who you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are commanded to worship. It says, for the time, 1 Peter 4:3, for the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine. Let's see. Or lasciviousness. Strong's G7766, it says SLGA, unbridled lust, excess, licentiousness, wantonness, okay, unbridled lust. It says the KJV translates Strong's G 776 or 766 in the following manner: lasciviousness, wantonness, filthy. Yeah, filth. You know, that being a mo, being a lesbian, you know, and that's against nature, man. And it speaks about that in the book of Romans 1. No, a man is supposed to lay with a woman, and that's the natural way of things. And it's no way outside of that. 1 Peter 4:3, for the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revelings, banquetings, and abominable idolatries. And revelings goes into, I believe, let's get it. Don't want to misquote it. Revelings, Strong's G2970, Komos. It says a revel, carousal, a nocturnal and riotous procession of half-drunken and frolicsome fellows who after supper parade through the streets with torches, okay, and okay, pretty much, you know, being you know, yeah, just rioting, okay. Just being just out there, you know, loose, too loose. Banquetings and abominable idolatries, worshiping idols. Okay, Jesus, Christmas, Easter, you know, these pagan holidays, okay, which we have high holy days, okay, as Israelites, man, that the Lord has given us. Verse 4, when they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you. So they think you're strange that you don't no longer take part in the practices of this world. Because Deuteronomy 7:6, we have been called to be a holy people, separate from the heathen, from the ways of this world, man. Jeremiah 10, let's get that. Jeremiah 10:2. I start at 1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh Shem Yahushai speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Okay? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We are called to be separate from the heathen, man. And you should be happy about that the Lord has chosen us and not worry about who he hasn't chosen, man. Verse 2, thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Okay, learn not the way of the heathen. You're not supposed to be joined unto them, man, and following after their customs. No, you have customs. We have guidelines to abide by, man. High holy days, a culture, man. A beautiful culture, man. Stones, the incense, brotherhood, unity as a nation. You see? And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. You know, it'll be videos of the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of Israel, chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, vehicles of salvation, which the elect spoken of in the book of Revelation will be beamed up in to escape the war of Armageddon's destruction. Okay, which Babylon the Great, America, will be taken in that. It says, for the heathen are dismayed at them. And the heathen are dismayed. They're a terrible sign to the heathen, man. You know, but we know, having the understanding of what they are, we're comforted, which they do. They're also watching over us, reporting, our deeds. So it's also a sign to fear. But hopefully it's been edifying. Shalom.